शिद्दत होती है ना तो चेहरे पे होती है. Like even someone is in love who's talking with her boyfriend or girlfriend. आप बस की खिड़की से भी कहीं स्टेशन पे किसी को देखो ना, कोने में एक लड़की खड़ी है बात कर रही है, वो चेहरे पे दिखा जाती है किससे बात कर रही है.
As filmmakers, मुझे ये सवाल आप दोनों को पूछना है कि everybody talks about a person's creative process. In real life also, you have people around you.
Yeah.
Does that lens keep opening up of a filmmaker every time?
It's always there. Because for me, filmmaking is, वो एक तारकोस्की ने एक बहुत ही अच्छी लाइन बोली थी कि I'm not able to like put it in proper words, but something on the lines of कि it's about observing life around you. You know, it's just that craft and everything comes much later. It's just the observing life around you, and once you'll observe it, perhaps thus you'll have a understanding of it. So because of which क्या consciously कहीं ना कहीं जहन में हमेशा से वो ख्याल, वो उधर कोई उधर बच्चे बैठे अंकल है, अरे उनके साथ में बेटा वाइट कलर का चश्मा लगा रखा है, काफी इंटरेस्टिंग. सो इवन फॉर अ सेकंड इफ यू लुक एट समथिंग सडनली इट स्टेज, सो योर माइंड इज कॉन्स्टेंटली वर्किंग, यू नो. एंड ऑफ कोर्स राइटली सेट कि मन करता है कि अब जब फोन होता था यार कैन आई कैप्चर इट, और कभी ये भी जहन में ख्याल आता है कि इतना खूबसूरत है, लेट मी जस्ट लिव इट.
Because that must be challenging then, no?
Yeah, a lot of time
to not do anything about
it. To not do anything about it. Even at home, I mean at home a lot of times when I go, my mom, I see like she makes beautiful food, delicious food, and a lot of times when I just, because you know, like when she cooks it looks like she's making it so passionately. And to see anyone with so much passion, it's a joy of a visual to look at, right? Beat anything. अगर किसी को लिखने का शौक है, किसी को खाना बनाने का शौक है, तो वो शिद्दत होती है ना तो चेहरे पे होती है. Like even someone is in love who's talking with her boyfriend or girlfriend. आप बस की खिड़की से भी कहीं स्टेशन पे किसी को देखो ना, कोने में एक लड़की खड़ी है बात कर रही है, वो चेहरे पे दिखा जाती है किससे बात कर रही है. So at times those visuals you want to capture it, but at times you just want to have a look at it. अरे let me just enjoy it. So that वो हमेशा चलता रहता है. It's all about whether you want to capture it or you just want to witness it and enjoy it. Yeah.
Arjuna, you've been in documentary filmmaking space for a while now. I want to ask you कि अब over the period of time आपकी creative process कैसी होती है? Like how does a film actually come into being in your case?
Like for me, the main ingredient for a good documentary is time. You need to spend enough time to see a real graph in a character. Otherwise, it can be a retelling of things, but not immediate experience. So, but that really depends again on your form and things like this. But true documentary only comes with true time. That's my process. I think I believe in that strongly, that I like to spend at least 3 years with a character to kind of get the reality of their internal journey. But there again, like I said, like it's an extension of what you're really trying to make. So I think true intimacy is built that time, but otherwise you can always have a true conversation.
Right.
You know, like that's what we have attempted in our series. That we might not have had that kind of leisure time that you can do in independent filmmaking, but you can have an honest conversation. Like I don't want to talk about my own film, that will be just too much, but I could, in Vivek's film for example, he really opened up himself and I could see that the characters opened up to him. So there was a true exchange. So in that, and in that exchange you know that you have it, you have been truthful to your characters and your characters have exchanged something very beautiful with you. And really in documentary you have to be most thankful that somebody is revealing their life
something to them. Yeah,
they're giving you their life. So you have to be able to not just receive it but be thankful for it. And I would like to talk about Vivek's film because I really saw that, and he has kept himself in the film, which makes it very special. So he has captured that truth and intimacy in that, and really understood their love so well and given it respect. So that is great documentary, I think, in the process.
Her is equally good. She's just being